Thank you everyone, and welcome to the opening of the Dunsmuir Street bike lanes. We had a very nice, relaxing ride downtown today without a worry of running into cars, which is a shift we're seeing across the city as we get these separated bike lanes in place. And with this lane, cyclists now have a convenient and safe route into downtown Vancouver from the east side. And that has been a long time coming. The bike lane links the Adanac Bikeway, one of the city's busiest, and the Dunsmuir Viaduct to Homer Street downtown, the central business district, and creates a safe two-way lane, providing another important element in our cycling network for the city of Vancouver. And along this line, since the Dunsmuir Viaduct bike lane went in just after the Olympics, we've seen a tenfold increase in ridership on that viaduct. We've gone from about 100 to over 1,000 a day. So that tenfold increase is clear evidence that when you protect the bike lane and separate cars and bikes, that people will come and people will ride in those lanes. So that is part of the case that we're building to ensure that the investments are made in safe cycling infrastructure across the city and ensuring that people have a safe option on their bikes to get around our city. I'm confident that the numbers are going to increase with this Dunsmuir separated bike lane in place. We have our work to do from here connecting out to the Burrard Bridge as well. On the Burrard Bridge last summer, when we separated the lanes for bikes on the bridge, we saw a 26% increase in bikes through the summer. And I think we will see that increase again this summer, undoubtedly. The Dunsmuir Street lane also builds on the success that we saw last winter with the Olympic Games. During the Olympic Games, we saw the similar ridership of bikes into downtown that we have in the summer months. That's about an average of 5,000 people riding into the downtown on the bridges, Burrard and Cambie bridges in particular, every day. And that was unprecedented ridership through the winter when there were fewer cars on the road through the Olympics. And we expect to see again that kind of momentum happening as we improve the lanes coming downtown. So we'll be monitoring the Dunsmuir bike lanes over these next 6 months. City engineers will assess and see how well they work, not just for the cyclists, but also for the motorists and for the pedestrians that interact with them. We've tried a number of different technologies and facilities on this route, and we'll have a clear sense of what works best as we consider the next steps. So those adjustments can be made. We have a goal from here to build out to Burrard Bridge so that there is a connected route right through the central business district from the east side to the west side through downtown. And I want to recognize some city staff who really went above and beyond to ensure that this project get done. The crews were working tirelessly to put this in place, did fantastic work over the last couple of weeks to make sure it could happen during Bike Month, and that we're here in the middle of June and it's open. So I want to thank the city crews who built it, and I want to thank, big for the crews. And the leadership in our engineering department, Sadhu Johnston, City Manager's Office, Jerry Doblavoni in engineering, and Lacey was really on the front lines. Lacey, are you here?
She's here.
She's here somewhere. Thank you, Lacey. Did great work on making sure this all happened. So I think we're off to a good start. Lots of interest in coming out today and in testing out the new bike lane, and I'm sure we're going to see some unprecedented ridership downtown from the east side. And in the months ahead, as we build out to Burrard, we'll see that same opportunity out to the west side and a clean connection through downtown that provides a safe and convenient route. So I think this is a big piece of the puzzle in clean transportation and our goal to be the greenest city in the world. We have a lot of catch-up to do with cities in Northern Europe, cities in China still who have separated bike lanes and significantly higher percentage of people riding their bikes, commuting that way. We have some catch-up to do, a lot of infrastructure that could have been built in previous years, and we're investing in it now to catch up with those cities and get out in front and be leaders on clean transportation. Thank you for coming today.